welcome back, everyone. So we have another bingo match coming up between Jenslang and Titou, and I'm joined by Greg and Chalonsois, and later we'll have Feniant. Hi, guys.
Yo.
Hello.
The classic matchup: France versus the USA.
The US of A.
Gonna be exciting. Honestly, these two are
France.
pretty evenly matched, so be interesting to see how this plays out.
Yeah, and I won't put Jenslang's audio because he usually has his mic on. So
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, we were discussing off stream before that probably Titou will opt for a standard trade quest row, if possible, deepest trade quest possible, and Jenslang might be more open-minded and try to do something different.
Yeah, he's more of a wild card. It's hard to predict what he's gonna pick. He has to be like pretty comfortable with a lot of the goals and a lot of combinations. So interesting to see what he goes for. And T2 has his comfort zone, as most VC players do.
yeah,
Better than to just if you can find a roll that should just skip a child entirely, just get a bottle and go with Dolph straight away, then it's golden. So
And also Slang is playing on N64 if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, he's playing on N64.
Which means he will almost always get to choose.
That was VX. We had VC earlier, now we have VX.
nice.
So yeah, what do we have? What do we have here?
Oh, 37's in the center.
Oh, I missed
No, 37th. I'm sure Jenslang really likes the 37th heart piece.
Yeah, I've seen him do it before.
Actually, row 3 isn't too bad.
I like Din's fire in that row.
Yeah.
7 compasses is a lot to do
Oh, you guys
with
can
mirror
see the
shield
bingo.
and
Sorry about that.
fucking time.
I think Titou will go on the call too.
Call 3 is honestly not bad. As far as Saria rows go, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Yeah, I guess with Chalrek.
I guess the issue is that you can't get Char Mushroom because you need the Kako. So,
Yeah.
but you can just hatch it naturally while doing other stuff, so it isn't that bad. I probably won't pick it. There's probably better ones here. There's a potential Tex Kek row 4.
Monk.
Like light arrows, green gauntlets.
Yep.
Yeah, market skulls make it a bit weird to me.
Yeah, because you're doing back in time anyway. You must just do back in time green gauntlets.
Yeah.
Like do market skulls and then get do the ZL stuff and just play Minuet and get Cyrus from there.
I'm pretty sure Titou will go. It's like the most close to trade quest there is.
Yeah, call for it's actually not that bad, but it's not great. You'd probably RBA the Spirit Temple boss key.
I'm not a fan of Cold 4 really, just yeah, like I don't think you RBA the boss key. Because you only need ZL for one thing.
Yeah.
And doing light out, but like actually I don't know. I know it's better to skip bomb chews and just RBA the boss key with light arrows, or go all the way to spirit just to get the boss key. I think RBA the boss key is actually probably better now looking at it.
Yeah.
Like the last thing you do, like you get light arrows and just RBA the boss key later.
RBA BK is faster, yeah.
Oh, Fenian's in the waiting room, by the way.
Hello,
there we go.
Fenian.
Hello, Fenian.
Hello.
Okay, Tito's picked a row. He's picked column 2, 5 skulls in water, Ganon Castle boss key, 7 compasses, light arrows, feet, Phantom Ganon. Interesting. He might go for the new actor glitch stuff.
He's definitely going to.
But he's already getting, if he's doing light arrows, he's probably already doing full trade quest for ZL, regardless, so he doesn't need to.
Yeah, it's probably not that strong here.
I think you just get ZL and do the normal route with RB8 keys.
I mean, even if you get Zeal, I would go for the Acto Glitch anyway, because it's just faster than Root Rockets. Like the
Yeah.
Root Rocket and water going down is super long.
Yeah, we do know with more information that that the Actor Glitch can crash, but there are ways around it. You can avoid it by like looking down the floor and stuff like that before you open the door and weird stuff like that. So hopefully he probably knows those
Sure,
those little technicalities about it. He's probably done it before during the week.
Slang just shows the row, so call 5 it is for Slang, so map and compass in bottom of the well, silvers, swords and shields, scavern,
Call
and
5, yeah.
all 9 Barons.
It's
Call
alright.
5
It's
seems
not
kind of long
terrible.
to me.
It's a long one though.
It's kind of long. I think this is definitely for me a DC GTG Run More Pro.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
definitely.
Like you definitely have to look into that. I think probably after you're done with. I think the issue obviously a lot of time with Beat DC is that it's never a good time to do it because you want to go to other places first. But in this way you could probably avoid that technicality. You probably are doing 2 trips to DC though. Probably going there to get bombs early and then.
Yeah, you're doing a bit kind of like N6480 does.
Yeah.
You'd open the eye, then leave, get bombs. Yeah, you open the eye, get bombs, and then
Come back later.
later.
Porridge gets Bolero and then does. Actually, I'm thinking what Primitive were doing this. 1 bomb the well, 3 Shadow, 2 GTG, 2 Spirit. Probably do 2 Ice Cavern in this. I think that's probably better than. And Castle.
You would maybe.
Don't bully the restreamer. He's trying his best. Okay.
I don't think in my if I was saying no, I think 1080 just isn't worth it unless you have like defeat Volve or like beat Fire as like a goal. If it's just 309 Gorons, you're getting Hammer and you're getting Boss Key for sure, but like it's still like you just have to go for the Volve fight and then do 1080 itself. And I think if you're getting bomb shoes anyway, like she is doing, you can just hover and that's still about as fast.
Yeah.
If not
it's
faster.
probably as fast and probably less risky.
Yeah. And I think maybe Ice Cavern's better. Like, you could just get Bolero, go to Ice Cavern, Silver Rupees, and then Bolero back, do Fire Temple, Bolero out of Fire, go to DC, do DC, GTG, run Warp.
Oh, and chat has a good point. There is the sword Goron synergy for.
Yeah, there's that as well. It doesn't mean having to RBA the wallet if you want to do that, or just letting it egg hatch naturally. But I think that's fine to just do that, regardless. Yeah, it's an interesting row. I think it actually is like one of the rare cases. Well, I don't want to say rare, but like usually everyone looks at Beat DC and like a Spirit row and like, oh, okay, obviously do the run warp, but most of the time you just don't because it's just hard to run in. But I think it's actually okay in this.
I know Volve always talk about DC wrong warp, and no one ever do it, and now it's a good rope to do it.
It's just never worth it a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Like, because a lot of the time you have DC in a row, you have to backtrack to DC, and if you want to do the run warp, because you want to do other things in like that area first. And so a lot of the time it's just not worth it, really.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think either way, it's pretty cool that we see this row because it's kind of off meta. We've seen a lot of trade quest plus heights rows in the last couple of days, and it's refreshing to see something else here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
after
that. Something
Juke's
different.
row, it's...
Juke's row was disgusting, though.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if Titou will go for Goma Ganondorf.
I don't think it's maybe
Possibly.
get Compass and do
I think it's good here,
2-3-1
yeah.
from.
I think it's good. I think it's good
Compass room.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Like with 7 compasses, it usually means like Deku, so I think doing that's probably fine.
You do have the light arrows, Rainbow Bridge synergy, but I think still that Ganondorf is probably faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd probably finish on light arrows, so not
Ideally,
watch the
want to
entire
end on,
cutscene.
ideally want to end on light arrows. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I
there's
think,
a
like,
complete
it's a case of
minute
like he
after.
does like I think he does like defeat Phantom Ganon and then. Well, actually, you have a choice here. You can either end on defeat Phantom Ganon or end on light arrows because you both have to wait like a minute cutscene after them anyway. So it depends which one you want to do, really. I think ending on Actually, I don't know. I'm looking at it. I think Ganondorf's probably better.
The main thing of finishing with light arrows is that when you RBA the sword, you delete minuets. So finishing on Phantom Ganon might be difficult. Just
Yeah. But yeah, so, what you know what I mean? Like you have a you end on Phantom Ganon, you can just RBA like Dream of Fire or something like that if you want to get the boss key.
Yeah.
And then you just end on the final blow. Which honestly might be better. I'm thinking about it.
I don't understand. Like how do you do light arrows before Phantom Ganon?
Yeah, I can actually
Oh,
tell
right.
you.
Actually,
how
yeah,
long
you're
it
right.
is.
You're right. Yeah, actually, yeah. Never mind. Ignore me. Yeah, I'm being stupid. Yeah, you're right. You could delete Minuet, so you'd have to. Yeah, so I think end on light arrows then. You do Phantom Ganon, you'd stable power Forest, you'd go to Deku, Ganondorf, get the boss key, and then RBA, and then just prelude out of Ganon's castle.
Dying here. Interesting.
It's faster on VC.
Yeah, but
Even if
could've
you have
get
to
caught
fall
by
down
the-
and wait.
Yeah, you have
I
to
think
fall down
if
and
you
wait.
well, like he has no way of getting out of the compass cage without like an item to jump slash. Oh, he has a stick.
He
Never
had
mind.
sticks,
Yeah,
yeah.
it'd be faster to jump slash over the gap and activate the floor master, but
You can as well. I maybe post a video on this, but if you just side up, side roll, then you have the perfect angle to do side ups. Without even a stick, you can get out of the cage and
Interesting.
oh, okay, that's good to know.
so you just turn like the same angle that you get from turning, like facing away from the chest, side up, side roll, and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm always impressed with your niche knowledge, Talonswa.
Yeah.
I mean that's typically rando.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah.
All right, Blanquet, more N64 abuse.
Disgusting.
I know, right? Oh no! Don't get me started on eyeballing tricks, Clyde.
Oh no.
I'm friend with JFM. I've heard enough
Yeah.
of eyeballing stuff.
You can just eyeball 1080. Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
Right, you can't.
You definitely can.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a pretty straightforward row for
Ooh.
Titou, I think. Oh,
I'm just noticing something.
Okay.
He didn't grab sword. Did he?
oh, he has to
did.
go back for. Oh, he did. I think he did. Yeah,
He did, yeah.
He did. He did. He has sword.
He
Yeah.
did. Yeah. Yeah, I
He
remember
just
him going
didn't
to. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, I think Titou's row is pretty straightforward.
I think he should have done shield swim though. But he's probably gonna save warp and go grab the shields from bottom of the well.
You can also just buy them. Honestly, it's not that bad.
Buying
But if it's
buying
four-
Deku shield is not
But
great.
he also wants to do Silver Rupee room here, so he probably just
Yeah.
grab that first.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's gonna climb back.
I
up
think you
and
do
get the
this, and then you
key,
get the
yeah.
you get the key. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
think it's better than Shield Swim, honestly.
I mean, you can do shield swim, get the shield, fall down, and get the map. I think that's better.
Yeah,
I think it is, but well, no, because problem is you still need the key. You're right. Yeah, that's much better. But
Yeah,
if you need a
I'm-
Reaper room anyway, then it doesn't really make a difference in the long run.
I like
Consultant, I'm gonna
ban.
ban you, dude.
Okay, yeah, he's just gonna buy the shield. He'll just buy Helene shield and get Deku shield in DC or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Yeah, GG, Cisco. GG on finishing.
I keep
Let's
forgetting
go.
that you can just get Deku Shield in DC. That's so nice.
Yeah, it's one on the chest near the eyes. Cisco, for what it's worth, if you watch back the restream VOD, you're gonna hear me talk shit about your row, but I think it's for good reason because I did not like it at any point. So I'm sorry if I sound a bit harsh, but yeah, the more I looked at your row, the more I did not like it one bit. I feel really bad you picked it.
Yeah.
It seemed like a rough one to route.
While you're here, we couldn't get you for an interview, Cisco, but did you know that you didn't need the slingshot to get bullet back 50?
Yeah, so if you didn't know Cisco and anyone else who may not know this, for the bullet back 50 goal, instead of getting the slingshot and playing both slingshot games, you just go to the market and play that slingshot game, and you get bullet back 50 in your inventory. I don't know why, but you do.
Yeah.
It counts towards
Easy
the goal.
time save for your next bingo.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Jenslang taking time to break his stick because N64.
Yeah, he didn't want to pull stick as adult.
Yeah, on VC.
I don't know what point he's
yeah.
probably skipping a lot of trade quests. I don't know what point he'll be doing
Yeah,
that.
you better be
Have
safe
stick
than
on
sorry, I guess.
Yeah,
What even is he? Is he?
he's RBA wallet, but that's basically it.
Oh yeah, right.
But I reckon he'll just let the egg hatch naturally and then Bolero back for it later. Bolero back for the knife later probably.
Like
Yeah.
hatch it naturally, you mean?
Yeah, actually I'm not too sure anymore. Maybe it's better because he's not be in many places with time of days passing in this row, so maybe it'd be better to just
Especially
hatch it right there and then.
The most goals are like Zen Dodongo's Cavern, which in most needs the. I mean, you could do Dodongos and just go straight to GTG and stuff, but
Could. And like by the time he like gets through Colossus and gets the Mirror Shield, it's probably would have passed to nighttime. Yeah, he'll hatch by the time he gets
Could be
Mirror
nice.
Shield. Then he can just RBA in Spirit Temple and OI.
That
And
makes
like
sense.
Bolero back out. You Bolero out, grab the knife, and then go to Fire Temple. I think it's worth doing that. Like say he wants to do I think it's worth getting the knife before Fire Temple. Unless you need to deviate from your path. Just to skip the entire like bottom floor.
so the route for him would be Shadow 3 Rupee Cavern,
Yeah.
like Doom Jump, EDC, GTG, Spirit. That would be one. The Street Silvers in Shadow G.
Yeah, I think Rupee Rooms is definitely 1 Bomb the Well, 3 Shadow, 2 Ice Cavern, 2 GTG, 2 Spirit. I think that
When
makes
you
sense.
route
A castle
ice,
might be good though.
this is a bit weird to route. Do you do maybe after fire? It's like not too bad. Just
Yeah.
Bolero.
Like Ice Cavern isn't like a million miles away. Head up Bolero, he can just walk there anytime he wants. It can be like after Bolero, after Fire Temple, like
Yeah.
whenever really. He can go whenever he wants just to get those 2 Rupee Rooms. I think it's better than going against Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, against Castle is not that good here.
I think it's fine. I just think that Ice Cavern's better.
Yeah.
Like I think you can just hover in against Castle and do Fire Trial and Spirit Trial, and that'd be fine. But like I think Ice Cavern's just probably slightly faster.
If you have like the choice between the two, for going to Ganon's, you really need some other incentive for it to be faster than Ice most of the time, I think. Especially if you have like Bolero or Serenade, then you're so
like normally
quickly...
you're looking for like some sort of trials goal in there to make it worth.
Right.
Yeah, I think honestly he gets Bolero and then just goes to Ice Cavern, does Ice Cavern and Bolero's back to do DC.
I'm wondering because I feel like we underestimate the trip to ice because you have to route woods, clip into river, then Mega or Zora's Domain.
Yeah, I'm thinking now because it's quite a trek just for 2 Rupee Rooms. I don't know. Like I said, like I don't really know for certain which one's better. Like my gut says Ice Cavern, but
The thing
think-
is, yeah, I don't know.
Might be close, huh?
It's
Because
probably
especially
close, yeah.
the silvers in trials are a bit faster than the silvers in ice, I find.
out of all the rooms, Fire Trial is the slowest out of those 4. I think. Then
Yeah,
there's the
you
Ice
get
Cavern block room.
Spirit and
I think the first Ice Cavern one is about the same speed as Spirit Trial.
Yeah.
And I think the Ice Cavern block room is slightly faster than Fire Trial.
Yeah, you're probably right, actually.
So I think overall, I think Ice Cavern's better.
Ice Cavern is probably also less demanding in terms of skills.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's
like it's more
definitely
comfy.
easier. Definitely a lot easier, yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna have TD starting trade quests.
Yeah, he'll be doing this for a bit, so... In the meantime, we can just focus on what Slan's doing, because he's got no trade quests at all other than the egg.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he'll just hatch naturally, instead of manipulating it with Ganon's Castle.
Also for
Tito's
Titou,
row.
there wasn't a lot of choice between the compasses either. You can just do the comfy combination of Jabu and
Yeah.
Ice without worrying about it too much.
Yeah, that's a compass he chose.
The ones he
yeah.
chose, the ones he chose are like the standard ones. It's
Yeah.
Deku, DC, Jabu, Bomb the Well, Ice, Water, and Shadow. And those are the ones that you definitely will always do if you need 7, unless you have like some other weird synergy in the row. Like you might do Forest Compass if you have like Defeat Meg or like Fairy Bow or something.
Yeah.
You might do Fire if you got Deep Fire, but most of the time it's D7. These are the ones you just go in and grab them and leave, and not have to worry about it.
Oh, I forgot that Jenslang has his mic open.
I think Spirit might be a bit faster, but only if you know to Whistle has and yeah, I mean no, if you Mustache Clip, then Deku is just
Yeah, I
especially
think.
for that.
Yeah, if he's doing Ganondorf, then yeah, you definitely want to do Spirit. I don't think Spirit Compass is ever worth it unless you actually go into Spirit in your row. Like if you had like Mirror Shield as a goal, then yeah, I think Spirit Compass is good.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I just don't think it's ever worth getting. It's like a rare situation where Spirit Compass is actually good. And if you
Yeah.
have like Requiem or Mirror Shield or Beat Rover or something like that, any goal that requires you to actually go to Desert Colossus.
Yeah, true.
Otherwise, you just want to get a broken sword and leave.
It might be weird for Titou to route the Deku Compass, because if you do it during Trade Quest, then it's a bit weird to do Ganondorf, because you don't have a warp song to come back. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the way he'll probably do it, or at least the way I think he'll do it, is to like
after Minuet,
yeah, so like he minuets, maybe either after Minuet or after you beat Phantom Ganon.
Yeah, he definitely is gonna go for it because he skipped the pose, so he's not gonna RBA choose.
Yeah, he's not hovering in, so he's gonna Ganondorf.
he can walk with light arrows.
You also use Light
True.
Arrows to enter. You can just watch the cutscene and walk in. But I think that's worse because you want to end on. I want to end on Light Arrows or defeat Phantom Ganon. You don't want to end on Castle Boss Key. We'll get the boss key and then warp out there, probably. But yeah, I think,
Yes,
like...
super slide to Ganons exist, but first, I don't think Titou knows it, and second, I don't think anyone should bother with it.
Right.
It's definitely good in some rows. I don't think it's good in this one, because I think Ganondorf's just straight up better. Like, I think you do Phantom Ganon, then go Decatry afterwards, Ganondorf to... you do Decatry afterwards, get the Compass, Ganondorf, and then RBA after you get the boss key. And then just prelude that off the tower.
Super slide is like a 14-step process, though.
It's a long setup, but I don't know. I haven't put enough time into it to know for sure, but it doesn't look that hard. It just looks tedious.
Yeah, probably I'm just hating for the feel of it.
Yeah. Honestly, like I reckon like a lot of people could probably just spend like an hour practicing it, and it probably would be that bad.
Yeah.
It's just a long setup.
Yeah.
Like once you get past the first super slide across that initial gap, I think the rest of it probably seems pretty free. Just eyeball the angle and go.
I think if you miss a step and you have to start again, then it's pretty
Yeah,
bad.
it's painful.
Yeah, that's the thing with long setups. If you miss one thing and you can start over, then it costs so much time.
Yeah, it's the reason why like no one likes backups for 1080.
Yeah.
Just because most of them should require a long convoluted setup because there's nothing. Cause like the fire like boss arena has no good like initial positions to start a setup from, other than like climbing or like targeting the wall in lava, and neither of which are great options. So all the setups involve like please like climb, like grab this and climb up about 3 times to get this exact position and an exact angle.
And then you don't even see the crystal because the platform is is there again.
Yeah.
Titou getting
So
fucked by bit by fire.
Yeah, he's like following Duke's footsteps here.
Yep.
Not quite as bad, doing about 4 seconds better than Duke was. Duke was at 46 at that corner, and this would be like a 54, 53 for Titou.
So yeah,
53.
testing and equipping bombs, which normal.
Yeah, that's fine. Because he's gonna get legit bombs, so...
Yeah.
He's just gonna RBA choose and head into Shadow Temple.
Are we gonna see half milk though?
Wouldn't surprise me.
Imagine
RBA
getting
and
choose
hookshot.
and not getting half milk.
Getting a free bottle as well.
Yeah,
SMH my head.
He's not doing it.
no half milk.
Ugh, dies of cringe.
Oh no, he missed out on 2 bomb chews.
Dies of cringe anyway.
Honestly, I don't think half milk is actually worth doing unless you are gonna use those 3 bomb chews for something first. If you're just dropping 3 bomb chews for the hell of it, it just kind of just makes no sense.
It's neat if you're on time of day anyway,
Yeah,
ready
if you're-
for the act to hatch.
If you have like time to kill, or you're gonna use those
Yeah.
bomb chews, it's fine. Otherwise, you just want to equip and go.
Yeah.
I'm not agreeing with you guys. I think you need to think of the viewership measure as well. So
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Juke gets it.
there is some kind of show to give to the viewers, you know.
Yeah.
I'll say Dues of Krongo anyway. Instead.
If you're just farming bombs here, going to 15, which I think is a bit overzealous, but it's...
If I don't get a
fine, I
Karina, I
guess.
usually get 15.
You don't really need that many, usually.
He's probably gonna skip DMC though, so depends. In
Right,
that
maybe,
case.
yeah.
Failing the S and then backwalking.
The backwalk
Really
of
happy.
shame.
Really happy.
Slang for prepping for his deep trek into Shadow. He got the 2 hearts on the way to hover boots just to be safe.
Yeah, he's gonna need them, to be honest. Shadow...
Shadow's
3 hearts is
hard.
a little sketchy. There's a lot of things that
Yeah.
want to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shadow can be unforgiving. I'm not sure GDA kick ring.
Sadly, we're not gonna see the Hess that we saw from
my
Tim last night because he doesn't need scalds. Just the rupee runes.
Yeah.
Titou
And you still
failing-
do that Hess anyway, if you want to, just it's not as cool. I like him holding target here the whole way. I guess that's for lag reduction. Like he held target and did like weird box movement for the entirety of that maze.
Forbidden N64 technique.
Lag reduction.
Alright, he's gonna do a distance mega.
Yeah, doing true spin escape here.
Oh, that was
Sick.
clean.
Yeah.
Pretty
Really
good.
fast.
For N64, only getting like 3 buffers there, it's pretty good.
Yeah, lag reduction.
Yeah, I
paint
assume paint.
like getting Bolero and Minuet and Serenade and not using them. That's for lag reduction, right?
Definitely lag reduction.
We're gonna see Titou do timerless.
Looks like it.
Just
I mean,
for
it's probably just for extra safety when getting DC Compass, yeah. I think it's just fine. Like, you waste maybe like 5 seconds doing timeless compared to normal.
Yeah,
And in
it's
return,
not
you...
that investment, but at the same time, DC Compass is not like overly time.
Yeah, like, if you do DC Compass, you usually have... I don't know, like what, over a minute left on the timer, usually.
Yeah, I'm not too sure timerless was worth it here, but
I think for safety, I think it's okay.
Nice.
I think it's mostly because maybe he's just seen the fact that like the 3 people this week have failed mushroom timers.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to get thrown into that boat.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he saw Juke earlier and he was like, I'm not doing that shit.
yeah, like he watched me, Tim, and Duke all fail mushroom timer, and he's like, "Fuck that! I'm not gonna be one of these losers."
Yup.
He doesn't want to end up in the clip compilation.
Yeah, I mean, he might do just for getting stuck here.
Oh,
Definitely getting his
Titou,
hearts
come
here.
on.
Yeah.
I mean, he failed all of the SS he tried.
Oh
so
yeah, he's
probably
doing
not-
compass and bomb bags, so yeah, maybe timerless.
Oh right, it's in bomb bag as well. Yeah, I think Thomas is
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
then.
then that's fine.
I think Thomas is fine then. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, right. He needs the fake bomb bag.
Yeah, I forgot about bomb bag. Yeah, this actually is just legit a good decision to do timeless here.
I mean, you don't have to probably, but it's just safer.
If you
If you
the
do
issue
both,
is,
you don't
like,
have enough time.
But Doom Jump is
I
not
don't
the fun,
think.
because most of the time you're dead, so you're not even like spending the timer or anything.
Yeah,
I think,
it's already tied just getting compass, so getting both. You're not doing Doom Jump if you're doing compass, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, like you have enough time, just barely. I think you make it with the potion shop for maybe like 10 seconds or so left if you do everything well. But yeah, like if you like make any mistake, it's basically over. So I think timeless is just like the sane option here.
Often do Doom Jump even if I need compass. I don't know if it's.
You shouldn't do that. If you're getting compass, it's faster just to go through the dungeon to get bomb bag.
Okay.
Yeah, because like all the time spent having to set up Doom Jump and get a fairy and all that kind of stuff is just wasted when you just already go in like in the switch and go into the staircase room anyway.
But when you're
It's kind of like the
falling,
rule of thumb.
when you're falling from bomb bag, you also directly come to the switch. Like you don't have the navi text and the platform jumping.
It's still like slower to do Doom Jump. Anyway, if you need compass, that is. It's literally just if it's just for compass. If it's map, then Doom Jump's still faster.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if it's compass though, you definitely just want to go for a dungeon normally.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Lang
the door.
finishing up his first 3 or 4 silver rupees.
Yeah, he's at 4 right now. Yeah.
And then watch. Did he do the trick with the unloading rupees back in the
No, he
redid?
didn't.
Oh, okay.
He did them normally.
Yeah.
If you wanted to do that, you would have to have a weird shot with Chu, which is always.
Yeah, it's a little dicey, but I don't know. I see, like Slan's an experienced N64 player, so I assumed he would maybe have experience doing weird shots. If you do Hyrule Field RNG Fairy, Doom Jump is faster. Alright, Juke, calm the fuck down.
I don't know why, but I never get bomb drops. Right? I always get fairy drops everywhere I go. Like
honestly, like RNG Fairy, like it has the potential to save time. It's just if you don't get a fairy, you're just straight up losing time compared to resetting using Ganon's Castle.
yeah, Cisco, I could say that child archery is easy too, but yeah.
Oh, ouch. Ouch. Not cool, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Oh, interesting.
That's harsh.
That's a case, Duke. I might try that next bingo I do.
So let's see if Slang actually goes for GTG wrong rope immediately.
What am I doing? Just do this. The whole time I've been using my own like setup to watch these streams, but I've been watching your Discord stream instead. No face. I can completely doing it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jenslang's doing Doom Jump here. Just get the.
Yeah, makes sense. Getting legit bombs.
I am curious if he'll do. I don't think he'll do DC right now because I think he wants Bolero first.
Oh yeah, he didn't get Bolero, so he's probably not.
He's doing 2-trip DC. He'll get bombs and leave.
Yeah, he also didn't save warp when coming.
Yeah,
back.
he doesn't save warp, so.
That was
Very
a
nice.
clean Doom Jump, yeah.
Alright.
Nice.
Meantime, Titou, yeah, got his bomb bag and compass DC. Just finished up trade quest now, and then.
Oh, he's
The old
getting
onwards.
shield here. That's smart.
Yeah, that's what we said. Like, you can just get this shield.
Yeah.
If you're already doing Doom Jump anyway, then this is just straight up okay.
Yeah.
It's good to know that Titou made the two Hesses, the last two Hesses successfully, so maybe he's not molding too hard.
He's probably still molding.
It's Titou.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
Yeah.
Climbing here, SMH.
I never like to climb the thing, but often I find myself spending more time setting up the no climb.
Lang remembering to light the ice just
Yep.
before
Oh,
leaving.
Yeah, he's doing DC to GTG. That's good.
Yeah, he wants to do this now to get out of the way.
Yeah, he was on the way out already, but then changed his mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do this now and then later.
Okay, Titou finishing trade quest. I guess you will get Minuet now.
Yeah, I'll probably grab Minuet.
Yeah.
And I don't know
And
how he's
then
going around
maybe-
Deku.
Yeah, maybe Deku to Galandor. Could be a good time now to do it.
Maybe.
Yeah, you don't.
I
Need
think-
you don't need many equipment.
You don't need- No, you don't have a Bootsman Fly. You could just get the boss key now. He is low on bombs though, is the issue.
Yeah.
So you have to get bombs. So I guess maybe he might do Minuet and get Bolero. I think honestly,
You don't need.
I think doing Deku after Phantom
Why-
Cannon is.
He
Sorry?
can farm in Kokiri, so
You can.
But it's shit.
Yeah, I won't rely on it.
Oh, you mean just for the mustache clip?
As well, like keep in mind, like he needs to get in, and he also needs to do the. Well, I guess we'll just do the jump slash 2-for-1 skips. That's fine. He also needs to like get rid of the door in Goma's room, which means either doing like the ground clip or the door crush. So he needs at least 2 more bombs there. He'll basically be bomb perfect.
Oh, yeah, you're
Like-
right.
Like if he doesn't now, I guess he doesn't even need bombs anymore. I think just doing, then coming back later after Phantom Cannon is probably the best way of doing this.
Yeah.
At that point, he should have enough bombs and, you know, everything he needs to do everything. I think honestly doing Ganondorf at the end, getting the boss key, RBA and the Broken Sword and Prelude into Temple of Time out of the castle is probably the best way to route this.
Yeah.
I could even see him like just farming bombs once. He doesn't get it, just come back later.
That's pretty
Oh,
much what he
never
just
mind.
did. Yeah.
He's farming bombs. Yeah, he's doing it now.
So probably mustache clip into
Yeah.
Ganondorf.
Or he could do the boomer clip. I know he doesn't have overboost. Never mind.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's why
I,
that mustache clap is good to learn.
I was gonna say this grass badge doesn't have anything, but I saw Glass Folly earlier get 3 bomb drop from it. So
He got one, which is what he needs.
That's pretty close. Like 7 bombs is probably.
that's
I
fine.
mean, it's fine. Like he needs 1 to enter, a minimum 2 to reset the room.
There's even
don't-
a no explosive mustache clip.
Basically, it only needs 3, technically, like minimum.
Yeah,
does
but I
the,
don't think
the
it
door
needs
crush.
The door crush.
The door
that-
crush takes 2, so
Yeah, but I don't think he knows it, so he needs to do the 3 hover one and. if
And
he
do the
plays
ground clip
once,
then, yeah.
It's bomb perfect. So
you could also get Ice G off of the heart container or the bushes instead of using the bomb for that. So technically, you could do it. Unless.
crush saves.
Oh
at
yeah,
15.
Oh, no.
the position
Oh,
looks
no.
off.
The angle doesn't look right. It looks like a barrel
Yeah,
angle.
that looks better. Yeah.
I've never tried backing this up. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
just
it
hard
feels so
And
precise.
now his bombs are kind of sketchy.
Now his bombs are really sketchy. Yeah. Gotta be careful with his health there as well.
What were
His
you saying
bobbers
about
will fuck
Titou
up.
not molding?
Oh no. But dude, adult Kokiri is such a
Yeah,
scary
what the fuck was
place.
that
What
Baba
the fuck
doing?
was that?
did it like get stuck on like the roof?
That's a
That what
weird
happened?
attack.
Got stuck on the roof. It's just like it was like detached from its body.
Yeah, what the
Like
hell?
it's like stalk was not attached to its head.
Yeah.
Oh, I just said I just said it saves a bomb joke. I don't know. It saves any time. Like I know they do it in MST and stuff like that because it saves.
Oh yeah,
Oh, no.
Tidou's not in a good space.
Yeah.
Place right now.
Oh, that's not gonna work
No,
either.
that's not gonna work.
Aw.
Okay, I think at this point you just bail and come back later.
Yeah, yeah, that's what he does.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Jenslang did opt to go for Ice Cavern here. Also, he did not RBA his Cuckoo yet. So he's waiting for it to hatch.
Oh no!
Oh my god, this fucking forest.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Jesus
He
Christ.
just chooses
he is-
to die.
At this point, you just go to fucking Deathman Crown, get the bombs, and grab a fish or something.
Jenslang wants to tell me to tell everyone that he didn't mean to do a Titou escape like that. He just messed up. Normally he does that, and it looks way cooler.
That was essential information. Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
Salt.
Basalt. What would we do without you?
True, the messenger of the gods. Thank you.
Yeah, tell him we didn't look at it anyway.
You were all looking at Titou regardless. Titou was fucking up, so
kinda
we
true,
were looking
yeah.
at him instead. You could have said nothing, I would have not noticed.
Yeah, he did a
Alright.
Titou escape.
Alright, well, in the meantime, Slan is continuing his Silver Brew quest. It looks like he got Bolero and is heading into Ice Cavern here to get his 2 rupee rooms. I reckon he's doing what I said earlier about around DC one warp after this, probably.
He's getting a fairy.
People getting very.
What's Fairy for?
He did that over what?
Oh, back to Glitch and Water Temple.
Okay, he
right.
did that on his first bottle. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah. At the Glitch and
Yeah.
Water Temple. So yeah, this makes sense.
Yeah.
Now
So
I
he's
guess
doing.
he'll
Is he
just
going
Shadows.
to? Is he
Go to
going to
Shadow.
Water Temple now?
Probably go to Shadow.
No, he's doing shadow. He needs other
He wants
boots.
hover boots. Wants hover boots, yeah.
Yeah, hover boots are nice for whatever.
Hover boots and Shadow Compass.
Did he do? Did he RBA Song of Time? I didn't see.
There- oh, the triple slash tip
nice.
from
Yes.
Jenslang.
No.
Nice.
That's really good. I
That's so
think
clean.
Titou RBA'd some time. I didn't check when he had potion.
Glitchless? Hell yeah.
Yeah, Slan. Oh god,
Ew,
1.0
a
camera
1.0
fucks it.
alcove.
1.0 alcove really fucks it up in a big way.
Yeah, it's still glitchless.
Will we see a perfect rupee room here?
Oh,
How does that
that's,
smell?
Okay.
that's not a terrible.
I've seen
one.
that. I've seen that used before. It's generally like
It's
fine
a
as
good-
like a backup if you missed a if you missed a rupee and you climb on that side. You can just it's a good way
Yeah.
of backing up. I remember. Oh god, who was it? Someone came up with that backup years ago for glitchless. I think it might be Cubex.
That would make sense.
Look,
Yeah.
we were looking for
Nice
backups for that jump, and I think came up with that fish is going to the ground. Yep.
Yep.
Well, he dodged the ice keys that way, so
Yeah.
Just splattering that fish all over this
Right.
cabin.
Slang only needs 4 more in the silver rupee room, so that's GTG and probably 2
And Spirit.
in Spirit. Yeah.
Just GT and Spirit, yeah. I wonder how he's gonna route in Fire Temple. I think he'll do DC first and then come back for Fire Temple later.
Yeah.
Probably wants
Or
that
he's going Fire
Giant's Knife.
Temple right now, maybe.
He wants the Giant's Knife first.
Oh, he's fucked.
Ooh,
He's also
Seven
oh
seconds.
no, he's fine. He got 2 nick earlier, so he's alright.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he wants Giant's Knife before doing Fire Temple to
Overboots?
save time later.
That, yeah,
Oh,
that
no.
doesn't work.
That does work if you grab
does.
the bridge area.
yeah, he
Yeah.
didn't aim straight though, so
Yeah,
Yeah, but
you need to like grab the bridge area, but not. Hookshot's just better here because you can just hookshot the pole.
yeah.
well, if you can hit it, it's
Oh,
the
better.
heart.
Positively bitter.
There you go.
The heart, Mason. What does it mean?
Oh, he didn't RBA Song of Time. Okay, so he will need to do the EPG.
Yeah,
It's not that hard.
yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, no, it's not that hard.
It's very easy, straight honestly. Once
But
you,
I
if you
learned
know like where to aim, it's not that bad.
When I learned it the first time, I didn't find the thing where you go out of King's room. I just saw, or I mean the one where you enter the long shot room and then you weird shot below the long shot chest.
Oh
and
yeah,
you
yeah.
crush by it, and then you
Oh,
have
no.
to equip hover boots. Pretty bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so Slang save warping to set his cutscene pointer.
Yeah, I think I don't know if it was fixed or not. I haven't watched any cutscenes since DC entrance. I think.
Actually,
I think
No,
Bolero
he's
works,
fine.
doesn't it?
He warped from Bolero, so he was fine.
Bolero might work. I don't know.
But,
DC's a finicky one.
Better be safe than sorry.
Yeah, I think save. I think on S64, like save warps like less than 10 seconds. Just fucking do it to make sure.
Yeah.
No reason to risk it.
Is the 3 side ups one that Titou fails every time. Like he has like
Oh,
them
third try,
basically.
fucking truth spinner.
Spinner as well. Yeah, I don't like True Spinner skip with bombs that much. It just feels slow. Cause
Especially if you only have one bomb or
Yeah.
two, which
It's
he had
generally-
before he failed it.
yeah, if I remember 2 bombs, I'm just pushing to the True Spinner every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, personally, like I think True Spinner skip's good. Obviously, in a situation like this, we only need 1 fin here. But like, if you got choose, use choose. You haven't got choose, then don't do it unless you got like a lot of bombs to spare.
Yeah.
Basically, it isn't worth it.
Oh, Monka. Okay.
Gotta be careful with these Gyptos.
Yep, these are assholes.
I was about to say that the second nemesis of T2 in Shadow is that room. He always gets grabbed by the Gyptos and loses like sometimes on it. Yeah, same for me, Link. I never failed the true spinner skip with bombs and the side ups. I find it able.
I feel like Bomb Chew, and I don't like having to buffer to certain frames with bombs, like having to buffer to Big Blue and Big Red.
Yeah.
I like to be able to just like drop the chew and roll and just buffer the actual backflip part of it.
Yeah.
It just feels like way easier for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the counting is tough sometimes.
I mean, you don't need to do it if you always get first try every time, right?
Exactly. Where's Nelly? He's probably on a plane. Never mind.
Yeah, he's on the plane.
He's on the plane back from yesterday.
Let's see.
Alright, T2 clipped. Nice.
Let's see Slang.
Ah, he does this. That's set up. Okay. There's like a million ways to set up this fucking run warp, I swear. I've seen every single setup under the sun for this.
I like the MST one with the hovers. Like,
Yeah, that one's nice.
Perfectly, it's really nice.
That cycle late. No, that's 2 reds. Okay, yeah, he's fine. You did this cycle. That's perfect. Nice. That should work. I thought it looked late, but then it was a second red, so I think he's fine.
Meanwhile, Tito's buffering for the actor glitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, buffering for this ledge clip into actor glitch shenanigans.
Also a very brave choice to go here with 1 bomb.
Yeah, 1 bomb, but luckily... Actually, I
below.
feel like he should have done the other sculpture first and gotten the bomb drops in the pots.
Yeah. I mean,
That would have been
it's-
better, I think.
He doesn't need more bombs after that.
And if he had failed it here, then he could have just done that after all.
Yeah.
He's at
He
0.
would have had bombs to try
Oh,
again.
Slan. Did he save?
He's
safe.
safe.
He's safe, right?
Actor glitch.
He saved, right?
Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
If he didn't save, he's back in DC, so hopefully he saved.
Oh, he needs
yes,
bomb.
he-
He needs
Okay, we're
bomb.
good.
Okay.
Yeah, Titou needs. He needs to get ISG
Oh.
somehow.
He's at 0. He's at 0. That's what I'm saying, like, getting the bomb, doing the other one first was better, because you can just get the bomb drops and let the Tectites hit you.
I didn't
Yes,
realize you need another bomb, yeah.
Actually, you still need to get back out somehow, so you need to take damage regardless. Yeah, he definitely needs to go get the other skull instead first.
Look, don't try your propaganda on us.
He's been trying... I feel like at this point, it was better for him to just go to eat the time loss going to DMC to get the bombs, because he's just lost so much time to just having to mess with his bomb count. He's going for the floor. Okay.
You didn't load it, Rip.
Didn't load it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't do the setup for it.
Yeah, you could
'Cause I like
just
the
go
others.
in the corridor, right?
You can't Triforce. You can't open doors underwater. Unless you have like a... Well, you can, technically, but you have to be like inside the door, whatever. There's a way of doing it, right? With iron boots only. To open that underwater door, but it sucks ass.
Titou is having a real hard time right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think a lot of the mistakes of Decatry have just tilted him quite a bit.
Yeah.
Understandable. I understand. Like it's painful. When this happens, but
Le mod.
le mode tilt to
Tilt.
tilt to.
Oh,
Yes, too.
no.
Oh, he failed it again.
No.
Yeah.
I
When
like
you
to
start
watch.
failing stuff like this, it never goes.
Okay. In the corner. No. Okay, he fell
I like
really low now.
doing,
I don't
to
like
swim
doing this
backwards
because I can't see where I'm going
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
I like being able to see where I'm going.
There we go.
Okay, he loaded it. He loaded it. He loaded
Yeah.
it. And he needs
Even
to go
with
over there.
all the setups that have sprung up
Swim,
lately, I
swim,
prefer
swim.
the one where you just swim into the other
On
water.
the right,
and...
on the right.
No!
No! You had
Oh,
it.
God.
God.
You had it, dude.
I
You
feel
had to
so
go
bad for
right.
him.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
no.
very bad.
I know do the juke, but with the I don't know if it's juke strat, but the juke strat. Juke showed me the strat with the jump slash in the corner.
Yeah.
That's what I do. That's what I do. That
It
one's
feels so much
so
easier.
good.
Otherwise, the swim backwards is pretty safe because you see every time what you are doing. So
Yeah, you tell straight away where you are, how close you are.
Oh.
You got it. Okay, go, go, go.
Got it.
There
Cool.
we go.
I need to learn that. I've never learned it.
What, this outbound swim?
Yeah.
It's not that bad, honestly. I like the strat where you swim to the higher up water, like below the entrance, and then jump slash into the corner. That's honestly like it gives you the best like visual cues and usually a good height.
but for this to work, you need to understand a bit the loading zone works, and
Yeah.
if you do it as your first strat, then at least that's what I did, and I didn't understand properly, so I was fading it a lot. And now that I understand the trigger, it's much easier for me.
Yeah, I get you. Like if you don't know where the trigger is for the Ruben load, it can be a little bit annoying. Jenslang is having some issues in Wasteland too. He's getting his heads, but he's hitting the void zones every time.
Yeah.
He's now and he needs to. Okay, he just decided just to cancel it straight away.
Yeah. Might as well.
or by accident or on purpose, I don't know. But at this point, just walk, I guess.
Yeah, sometimes 5% is better than 100%.
Oh, Titou getting a hug from the Tektite.
He needs to take damage. So
Oh, no.
too many hugs. Too many hugs. Too many hugs.
Not like this.
Too many hugs.
Titou is balding.
Dude, I hear more than as well if some my War Temple was going.
Oh yeah.
He does have SOT toxic. Okay, good to know.
Oh, he does have some time. Okay, good. Well, it's not necessary, but if you're doing War Skulls, it helps.
I mean, it's definitely faster than EPG.
It's definitely faster, yeah. This Tektite is not doing his job properly.
This page moment, yeah.
Okay, now just slash. There we go.
Wait, you don't have a fairy Titou.
He has one.
He does.
He does.
He saved before he did it
Oh, okay.
last time. Isn't that precise, by the way? You can just drop a bomb and ledge clip, and it'll be fine.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, back to where we were before.
There you go.
Brand new tech in Water Temple
I
to
hope
avoid
you
lowering the
learn-
water. But I still
Oh,
think.
slang.
Oh my god, half a heart trying to do.
Oh,
Spirit
that's
Hunter.
Monka.
I hope you learn how not to crash.
He should know. I think he's done it in a bingo at least once this week.
Okay.
So he should know to turn around.
I mean,
He's
it's
gonna
not-
drop fish though. He doesn't have bugs.
no,
Oh,
but
does
drop-
it
fine.
work? Oh, sick.
He's fine.
I
All you
thought
gotta do
he-
is all you gotta do is turn around and face to the camera,
Oh,
cancel
okay,
the
cool.
floor. Anyone crash?
Shout out to Dotso.
Yeah, Dotso help figure that out. I think Shell as well. You also did some testing on that as well, right?
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
tried also with dropping bugs, but it doesn't work on VC. So
Oh,
just
okay, yeah.
Interesting.
just an emulator. That,
I mean-
Gargoyle.
Gotcha.
It's probably
Also-
SRM bullshit. So.
Also, Jenslang lucky again that we didn't see him or no one saw him die on Spirit Hover this time.
Oh,
Definitely no one saw him do that.
I didn't see.
Titou is always
Yeah,
there
it
for him
never
and
happens.
distracting for his bad fights.
Titu's got his back.
Yeah.
A real homie move on Titu's part.
What? The
Oh no. Oh no. The Gwei.
What's he doing?
Just kill her at this point. Just kill her at this point, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
nice
no, the Gwei
egg.
pushed him.
Uh,
And the fucking text is in the way so we can't pause.
At least during the super slide.
Please, smoking.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, Titou doesn't have your back, Slang. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Someone-
be tight on shoes, dude.
Like way is seam walking, yeah.
Hang on a minute. I'm getting a pin in races, but Shallon's right here. So who's pinning that bingo? Gligar, what the fuck? God damn it.
Every
One
time
is
you
not me.
add bingo during a tournament race, you get -1 point.
What? I'm at minus 25 then.
You're at minus
You're fucked,
infinite,
Shalom.
dude. Just this morning,
Alright.
you pinged like 6 times.
I have to practice, you know, because skill issue and stuff.
Fair enough.
Okay, that worked out well for Slang in the end. After some shenanigans.
Yeah, a few shenanigans, but he made it. Nice to drop
I think
down.
he's still on good
Shut
pace
the
here.
fuck up, Duke.
He definitely is. He definitely is on good pace still. He just needs these 2 rupee rooms, which take about I
yeah,
don't know,
he
2-3 minutes, and then it's just Fire Temple and the just the knife.
Fire
about
Temple
10 minutes.
Might be, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like,
I reckon this is like a this is still sub 110 pace. I think.
Yeah.
I reckon like a 109 sort of
Yeah.
pace. He has to go back and get the Giant's Knife before going to Fire Temple, but that's not that bad. You just pop in the Grand City and grab it.
Yeah, and you can do
And just Bolero
the
back.
weird shot and then use Giant's Knife to...
Yeah, save some time. I'm pretty sure. I think
Jenslang
that was
might be
found like
ahead.
he's definitely
Okay.
ahead.
Yeah.
Jens-
He's
think he's
definitely
ahead.
he's definitely ahead.
Yeah,
Like
easily.
like T2 has lost a lot of time to Deku Tree and also to War Temple. Like
yeah,
he's
Titou is on
definitely
pace
behind.
for- on
Oh yeah, okay.
winning.
Did he try to do... he tried to play Nocturne.
Like you got about like T2 still needs 2 Water Skulls, and then he has to get the rest of his compasses, which involves going to Zora's Fountain. Also, he also needs to get a Water Compass. He needs to go to Zora's Fountain and get 2 compasses there. He has to go back into Deku Tree and do Gandor at some point. He also has to go and grab the Broken Sword, the RBA Light Arrows, and also do Phantom Ganon. He's still got so much to do still.
Oh yeah,
Also,
yeah.
Titou is
Like a
far
rocket
behind. Oh no!
he just
Oh
goes-
no!
Sucked down.
Oh no! He's oh shit! Oh no!
And he pulled a Tash, man. Cool.
He's so done with this
He
thing.
pulled the dash.
I don't know what Tashman's classic like bullshit rant would sound in a French accent, but I imagine it's happening right now. We just can't hear it.
Oh, this clip! This clip is so good.
Okay, going right next to the wall this time. Yep. There we go.
Oh, I didn't change it. Ah, fuck me, dude.
You can also weird shot.
He can also just hookshot extension. Oh my
No,
god, no!
no.
It's bullshit
Oh,
again.
He's half a heart
Fucking
now.
bullshit, dude.
He's at half a heart, which is pretty bad. You can get the hearts in the river, but like,
Yeah.
man, he's
Also,
taking
the
risk here.
way, the
But they
way
don't-
this happened was so sad. We're
Yeah,
sniffing
like-
ISG and
He also doesn't have to ISG. He can just like climb that ledge, like pull
Shoot
hook shot,
man.
side up left, do side up, do side up, and then just do like side hop hook shot extension instead. Just heart. There we go.
Okay, should be good.
Why are you doing ISG for this? You don't need to do ISG for this. No.
Oh yeah, I forgot to
This is
play
bad.
beat DC for Yeah, it's
Okay,
fine.
you don't need ISG to do extension here. You just do extension and it's fine.
Yeah.
It's
not
just a
that
waste of a bomb.
precise.
Kind of dangerous to fall in, right? If you
No,
try
but
to
like-
stand on the very edge.
If you want to do it, you want to be safe about it, you can just climb up from the water, have hookshot in hand, and then just side up left and hold hookshot. And you'll do side up hookshot extension instead.
I'm pretty sure he's
And
not
you can just
saying
turn and
me
grab it.
right now, Blinksy. Long shot. Craigasm.
Love one shot. Alright, back to this. Back to this ledge. Dude, this fucking ledge clip gets so much mileage in bingo. It's unbelievable.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, no, he's doing that again.
Yeah, you do it at least once for every water temple goal, right?
Yeah, it's compass or map or sculptures. You always do this ledge clip at least once. He's grabbing.
Wait, you never thought about that, Duke?
Oh, what to void? Oh, that's such a good point, actually. I forgot there was a War Master in that room you can use to void instead of save warping. Probably better, right?
It is, yeah.
Hell
Come
yeah,
on,
to
Titou.
use a switch hitter.
Come on.
Yes, T2.
At this
That's
point, like with
lame.
all the stuff that's happened to him,
No,
I can't blame
yeah.
him. I take every safe strat I can get.
That's lame.
I am fully on board with using that switch.
Okay, so he's probably playing Bolero now and buying
Again,
Giant
knife.
Knife.
Yeah, again, Giant's Knife and then just Fire Temple left. So yeah, this is about 109, 110 pace for Slan.
Should be, right? Because the Gorons are less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's like, well, from here it's about 10 minutes, I think. From entering Fire Temple, it's around... Hammer's like 6.5. Plus the extra Gorons.
He does have to get rupees though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he needs rupees. It's
Oh,
about
yeah,
10
the-
minutes. Oh, nice.
Pause.
It's like, hang on, I can't save this. Okay.
Alright, so Titou needs one more skull and then he'll have his first goal.
The first goal.
Yeah, unfortunately, this one just went really bad for Titou. Like, after Decatry stuff. I honestly believe just getting the bomb chest in DMC and doing other stuff and then come back to Deku, like, later was just better. But, like, I reckon if he got a mustache clip then and there, it would have been great, obviously, but it was still really risky with his bomb count. Like, any mistakes would mean just the end, basically. Nice boulder.
Why didn't he just use the long shot from the
Yeah,
from the door?
Yeah,
he
I
just
don't know.
launch shot this from the from the platform.
Yeah.
Alright, do
I mean-
not drop Fisher. Okay.
I mean, for T2, I think the
I'm gonna
optimal
die.
route was to mustache clip, so I think he just wanted to do the optimal route. And
Oh my god.
He had glitched health.
Yeah, glitched health. That's twice as Tallman that glitched health has saved someone from imminent doom.
Mm-hmm.
That's so scary.
Being very careful here. I can't blame him.
why is he keeping bottle on B though?
Oh, he had strength. He didn't need to do all these bomb or bomb chew things.
You can just throw like 4 the boulders. And
Yeah.
you could have just gotten like extra health elsewhere. Tito's... He may have had some troubles, but he's getting decent bomb luck.
Yep.
Never mind, he got nothing.
The bottle on B. Why not?
I don't know why he wants bomb on B for. He doesn't need for anything anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that always happens back here.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work.
Die.
Run away. There we go.
Oh, it hit.
Oh, it worked.
Oh,
Holy
that
shit.
worked.
Okay.
Goddamn.
That's insane.
There we go. Okay, it's Slan's 4th goal.
Oh, he wants it for a while.
Right, you might as well keep it on B, I guess, then.
Yeah.
Oh. Poor Bombshoe.
Just casually playing a song on his bomb chew.
Yep.
Let's go Titou getting the.
Yeah, it'd be sometimes. Yeah, I think after that incident with the health and getting the money, I think it's now looking more like a 1:11, 1:12 pace for Slan. I think it's around 9 minutes, I think, for this goal. Like 9 minutes with Giant's Knife.
Yeah, and I'm looking at Titou, and I'm not even sure this is sub 120.
I doubt it, honestly. He's got at least 4 minutes of lax to sit through on top of all the other stuff he's got to do. So these compasses together are going to take about 5 minutes alone. And then he has to go back, he has to do Phantom Ganon, which is about 5 minutes as well. He has to go back to Deku Tree and do Ganondorf and get the boss key, which is probably around 5-6 minutes as well.
Yeah.
And then he has to watch Lax, which is about 4 minutes. So it's looking like a mid 120s time for
Yeah.
Titou Weapon to go in.
Yep.
Which is unfortunate, because I think this rope is actually pretty good. It just issue with Deku Tree and lack of bombs and that kind of stuff really didn't pay out for him.
Yeah, it
Also-
kind of snowballed, I think.
Yeah, like after Deku Tree, I think he just tilted and had then War Temple obviously didn't go well.
Yeah, definitely. But what's weird is that he practiced Mustache Clip not so long ago, so I don't know what was not working for him.
I
For
think
me,
at
it looked like
this-
he wasn't high enough, I think.
Maybe. Yeah.
I think at this point he might just get Forest Compass and do Jungle Jump.
What the fuck is that emote? It's Microsoft.
I don't think Forest and Jungle Jump is good here. I think like Forest Compass sucks unless you actually need bow for something. Like it's never like good. I think still doing this is still just faster than wherever he... Like can you imagine like him tilted as he is trying to do Jungle Jump?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It'd be
I can't
another
even
15 minutes.
imagine him getting into Jabba at this point.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's just like capsizing big time. The SST2 is has like just run aground completely at this point.
Yeah, it's not easy to come back from such a disaster like
Yeah.
what happened in
Yeah.
Riku. You lose at least, like, you have lost at least 5 minutes. Just
Yeah,
like
I know.
staying there, using the bombs and farming and stuff.
Yeah.
Also, knowing Titou, he
I-
would have forfeited like 3 times already in a non-tournament bingo. So.
Probably, yeah. Like I don't. Like, it's the issue with sometimes this is like if something goes wrong like that, it is definitely hard to recover from that mentally. Like I think we've all been guilty of that before, where we just have something go wrong and then we just tilt completely, and issues compound upon each other, upon themselves.
Never happened to me. I don't forfeit bingos.
Right off.
Right.
I've seen your race time profile and it is disgusting.
I think we did 2 races with Clyde Power that we both forfeited after. One of them was to let consultant in, though, so it's fine.
Not worth.
Oh, yeah,
Excuses.
Juke, FF is dire of cringe. Even more in grand finals.
Ah. Boom. Boom, Juke. Peace.
Got him. More like juke these nuts, am I right?
Yep.
Juke on these nuts. Reading the text, nice.
Nice.
Okay, so here Slang will have a difficult trick to do
Oh,
that
the
I
5
failed.
nut. Oh no, what's the last one? There it is. Hiding from him.
The difficult trick is to remember that you have actually to free the Goron's bottom of the maze. So
Yeah.
More like a week ago. Yeah.
I'm always wondering if it's not fastest to grab the per maze key and then to hit the switch of the of the Song of Time around and then to fall with the block. Like I think it's faster than resetting, but well, I mean he's on N64, so.
How did he get on top of the chest here?
Yeah, I was wondering that same thing. I guess it's just a weird N64 thing, maybe. I don't know. Because I've never seen that. He just seems to just like walk on top of it somehow.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure how he did it.
Like, that's just copium. I'm sorry.
309 Gorons is like okay. I like Deep Fire Goals are all the same to me. They're very easy, very comfy, just kind of boring.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's like, yeah, Fire Temple, sure, whatever. I know, I like Fire Temple small keys, because you don't have to, where's Slang going?
What is Slang doing?
Is he climbing up the fin again, rather than going through the doors?
Maybe he isn't sure if he has enough keys because he skipped the one on top.
I mean, he'll have enough keys because he'll have 0 entering Flare Dancer, but he'll get an extra one after Hammer.
No way, that's faster. No.
This is not faster at all. Going around through the 2 doors is better because you use all 3
also.
keys. So how it works out is you use 2 keys to get to the room with the flame wall chasing you. You use another key to get to the maze, and there's no keys up to that point until you get Hammer. And once you got Hammer, you just jump down and free the Goron, and you got your last small key, so you can get into the room. Like you should never need to save a key here with the way this works out.
You don't need the last key anymore if you do the Giant's Knife thing, right?
I mean, you still. Oh, I guess so. Yeah, be saying to free the Goron regardless. And if you're freeing the Goron, I think just freeing the Goron and grabbing the key is better.
I'm also wondering about the Hammer, like falling with the platform of Volvagia. I think it's faster on BC. I would want to time it.
Is that safe warping?
Yeah, so the normal route, if you don't have the Jens knife, just save warp. Like you get the Song of Time too, or like the block, and then you save warp, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering if you get the upper maze key before dropping down to lower maze, and you then skip
the door is still standing.
Right, I think I see what you're saying. Like you go up to the other side and get to the door back into the maze instead. Yeah.
Yeah, and
possibly.
Then, so you just free the Goron of the Song of Time, and you go in front and you hammer the wing platform.
Possibly. I mean, I could probably time it easily enough. It's just getting the upper maze key, walking back. I think by the time you get the key and walk back again, I think it's about 15-20 seconds or so to do that.
But you have to go at the end of the maze anyway, because you have the bottom Goron.
Yeah, like with 309 Gorons, I reckon it's probably not that bad.
Yeah, it does sound fast.
But like you still need to like jump on the other side to free the last Goron after the hammer anyway. So it means jumping like across, or you just have a boost to get across the gap, and then jumping down. I don't know. I'll look into it.
You can
maybe
just normal jump.
I think you can maybe. I think it might just be like a little bit too much. I haven't tried in a while though. Maybe you can just jump to it, but I'm not sure.
Because I'm a bit scared, but I don't know.
I think you can make the jump. I'm not, but don't quote me on it.
A long shot, Greygasm? Never mind.
Alright, so Slan's not got much left. She's just got to drop down through this last Goron. And then save wall back. And get the last Goron.
So we were talking about the jump between the... Like, when you drop down from hammer, and you hammer the switch below the Song of Time block, and then the jump across the gap.
Yeah, from here. I think you can make this jump. I'm not entirely sure though. If not, you can have a boost to it, and that'll be okay. But again, that probably needs timing compared to a safe warping.
Yeah, we felt like this row from Slang was really slow in the beginning, but it turns out that was wrong.
No,
looks
no.
really good.
He doesn't know the Giant's Knife strats, maybe?
Oh.
I forgot. Okay, never mind, this is like a 115 or so. Come on, you got Giant's Knife, dude. You can cheat.
Yeah, we'll make
can
sure
break-
to tell him during the interview.
Yeah, you can cheat the system. These goals are unbalanced together.
Yeah, Titou will now head to Forest probably for Phantom Ganon.
Yeah, after this is probably Forest Temple. He's still got like 10 minutes left, easy.
Yeah, at least 10 minutes, I would say.
Oh, it's at least it's more like 12, 13 minutes
Yeah.
or so.
Because you have light arrows as well. So.
He's got light arrows. He's got Ganondorf. He's got Tower Climb. He's got Phantom
Tower-
Ganon.
Yeah, Tower Climb is quite longer than we think.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't, Link.
No, he needs Deku Compass still. It's his last one. He's gonna get Deku Compass and then Ganondorf. I'm waiting for that 9 Gorons, Giant's Knife, 10 Sons, 5 Maps, 8 Hearts throw. Oh, baby. Doesn't sound fast, but I think
And he's done. GG.
Alright, GG to Jenslang. Titou just saw it, I think, as he stopped still in Forest Temple.
Yeah, he said GG in chat.
Yeah.
I mean, he has to know that he didn't play well. Like he,
Yeah, I think Titou was expecting Slam to finish like around about now, maybe sooner.
maybe he's even watching Slam stream.
Maybe.
Yeah, let's see the boomer strat Titou uses for skip.
So what kind of setup is this? You know,
It's not
just aim with
bad.
hookshot for this. You just aim with hookshot though, and it's not even that bad.
Yeah.
It's a really lenient lineup.
True,
It's alright.
true
I don't
boomer
hate that
setup.
one.
a true boomer setup. I like it.
It's not that boomer.
Just
There's way
pretty
more boomer
boomer.
than that. The boomer one is the one in the corner.
do just a side hop side roll, and
Oh.
then
Enjoy double Titou.
oh yeah, double T, dude. Let's go. Oh man. Oh my god, guys, they're in sync. Look at this. What an insane race.
What a race, yeah.
Literally neck and neck. Cannot believe how close this is. Okay, it's not quite neck and neck, you know, because like T2 is slightly ahead of T2 right now.
Alright.
By a few seconds. Alright.
GG, thanks.
Yo,
Slan,
GG's.
Yeah, GG.
Thank you.
GG's.
I have to ask you a question. Did you know you could use Giant's Knife to
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah. Because we saw you like specifically go and get Giant's Knife before going to fight him. For okay, you must know you can just use Giant's Knife to hit this. Otherwise, he would be doing this. Oh no, he didn't use it. Whoops.
Yeah, that slipped my mind. I've never actually used that before in a race, so I don't have
Yeah.
it like ingrained.
Fair. Yeah,
Holy
because
jeez.
yeah, like honestly, like you played pretty well other than like the Spirit Harbor mess. Oh, and also try not to die in Goron City, I guess.
Oh my god.
That was pretty funny.
Troll. It was
Dude,
the
the
most
fucking-
troll things that were happening to me. Like I had never died like that to Spirit Hover before.
Yeah.
And yeah, the Goron City rupee was real sketchy right there for a minute too. I couldn't get bottle on B. It was just
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
the fucking glitched health saving you.
Don't,
man.
don't worry.
Yeah,
for
the
Spirit
glitched health. Oh
yeah.
my god.
You had that half
Yeah.
a heart and it took bomb damage. It's like, oh no, he's glitched up. It's fine, he's fine.
Especially with the tension rising while you were dropping the fish.
Yeah.
I was gonna get the extra buffer with it too. Oh
Yeah.
my! And then the knife with the bomb tree running around the room, and then it hit the freaking wall too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude!
Like I was like,
Yeah.
oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, but don't worry
Um,
about Spirit Hover. Titou was doing actions. Actor
The actor
glitch.
glitch, one of them.
So we were busy.
Oh.
watching
Yeah,
Titou,
he was
so
struggling.
no
he was
one
struggling to
said-
do it. Yeah, while you were doing Spirit Harbor, T2 was struggling to do outbound swims in Water Temple. So don't worry. T2's had some issues. This bingo. He tried to do mustache clip and failed it for a few minutes, and then left, and then struggled in Water Temple for quite a bit as well.
Oh, dang.
Basically just having a lot of issues. I feel like he just went on tilt after Deku Tree and hasn't really recovered. So he'll probably be done in about 10 minutes or so, which is a bit of a shame, but...
Dang. Yeah, I was sort of expecting to not get the dub there, honestly, at the end. I was like, for sure, any minute, like, I'm going to see that dot done.
Fuck dude, by the way.
That's how it panned out, you know. But I think this row was pretty good, though, and I as soon as you picked it, I instantly saw you were going forward with DC Run Warp. It's one of those few rows where, like, actually is pretty good. Because you don't have much else to do in, like, a CAC, like, woods, Goron City area, so you can just go to Ice Cavern, Bolero back, and do the Run Warp, and you'll be absolutely fine.
Yeah, I was sort of stoked to use it, and then, but I was thinking that, like, you know, as I was doing it, I'm like, does this even save time? A 2-trip DC, and I had to grab fish, and I had to save warp, you know, but...
Yeah, I think it was still faster.
And then my freaking GTG, because I knew that if I died, I'd go back to DC, so I couldn't even do the Lava Void strat first. I had to do the Stalfos, and then died. So good thing I saved when I got there.
Yeah, dude, I was very worried because I did not see. I wasn't watching when you saved in GTG. So when you died, I was like, oh, did he save? Did he save? Did he save? Okay, it's fine.
Oh my god,
Jesus. I was so worried.
Also, would it have been possible to just wrong warp with Bolero at last cutscene instead of the save warp? I think
possibly.
Bolero works, right?
I didn't want to test it though, so I just took this. And then also I thought I had glitched health maybe from Ice Cavern, so I was just like, I don't even want to risk anything. Just save warp when I get there.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And yeah, it seemed to work out nicely with the egg hatching right when I got to Spirit. It was fine for that. The only bad thing was, having to go back to Goron City to buy the knife and get the rupees, because I had only RBA'd the wallet right then, so I didn't have time to collect rupees before that or anything. But overall, I didn't know what else to pick, so this was my only row, you know, so...
Yeah, I think it worked out pretty well.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Like, the only thing that was a bit awkward, obviously, was having to go back and get the knife, and also having to go to Ice Cavern for the rupee rooms, but that wasn't that bad.
I was wondering about, like, versus Ganon's, if Ganon's might have been better than Ice, but I think Ice worked out okay. Yeah,
we were going back and forth on it, and I think we came to the conclusion that getting to each area is probably roughly the same amount of speed, but the Ice Cavern rupee rooms are probably faster than Fire Trial and Spirit Trial.
Yeah, and easier anyway.
Yeah, Fire Trial is probably the longest out of all of them, and Spirit Trial is probably slower than the first Ice Cavern room, so...
Yeah, and also because you chose to hatch the egg naturally instead of setting time of day early on, you didn't watch the Ganon's Castle cutscene yet, and you would have had to watch that for going there, so that made it a little slower as well.
Oh, true, yeah.
Yeah, so like there's a couple. I think trials were probably okay as an option, but like it would depend on if you were gonna hatch the egg with Ganon's Castle or not. But doing it naturally, I think Ice Cavern was just better. And there's some interesting options in this board. Interesting.
Yeah,
row
I could have gone forward
and
and gotten Serenade as well, but I was like, I don't want to do that to myself. You know, it's not needed. I'm not going to do it if it's not needed. So.
Nah, like there's no reason to put yourself through there's probably again
especially with the DCE anyway. So
like there's no point. Like you're gonna DC run more regardless, probably in that row.
Yeah. Not doing Ganondorf Sage.
I think he was worried about his health, so he just decided to get the cutscene.
It's actually probably about the same.
I mean, from Compass Room to Goma, but like he had no health, so maybe he was just didn't want to fuck around with it.
Yeah.
I don't think this is that much slower than doing Ganondorf.
Yeah, the thing is, if he fails Ganondorf, then it becomes slower, so might as well go to safe route.
I mean, yeah.
Like you've already
but like if you fall in the void in Ganon's Castle for 5 minutes, it's slower. Like I obviously if you fail Ganondorf, it's slower.
No, but you know what I mean. It's easier to do light arrows and then go.
Yeah, it's definitely easier.
So with the bingo he had, I can't blame him.
Yeah, he's probably just not in the right headspace to do Ganondorf right now, which I think it's fine. I think it's fine, honestly. I don't know. Were there ever rows in this you were looking at, Slam, by any chance? Or was it literally just like, you saw column 5, like, okay, I guess I'm doing this?
I was sort of... Something like row 5 almost pulled me in, but I just didn't want to do... I don't know. I couldn't commit to it. Also, I really liked how row 1 was looking minus the 5 water skulls for me in that row. So there was a couple like almost rows, but honestly, like I didn't really have a what's the one with it had market skulls?
Market skulls is in column 4 and row 4.
Column 4, yeah.
Of TLDR.
Yeah, one of those looks sick to me, but I can't really see it right now.
It's called 4. Row 4 it looks pretty good.
Fight Temple Boss Key, Light Arrows, Green Gauntlets, Market Skulls, BTC.
Oh yeah, the text kek. Yeah, no, screw that.
Yeah,
screw
that's a text kek. I saw that, I was like, oh, that's a fucking text kek row probably, or just Back in Time. Although I think Back in Time, Green Gauntlets is probably better there anyway, with Market Skulls.
Although you have to watch for keeping Minuet because you also have Light Arrows, so you can't delete Minuet.
But if you text kek, that shouldn't be too much of a problem because you can just do it sooner than getting Minuet. Do it right away. I guess I've never done it, but
and that's
been meaning to learn it.
Hard piece in the center didn't wake your taste buds.
No, it was something like row 3 too, you know. But it's just didn't, you know. There's like one goal in each row that made me say no.
Yeah, we were the same. We didn't see a single like good child row that was making sense. But row 4 is super awkward with like the text cake, but also you have Back in Time for Market Skulls, so it's a bit stupid.
Yeah.
And same for column 3.
To be honest, I think column 4 is okay. Like you have Back in Time and Market Skulls, and you have a Forest Goal already, which is pretty good. And the problem in Finstock's there is Spirit Temple Boss Key. You're basically just doing trade quest just for Spirit Temple Boss Key.
Yeah, that doesn't feel too good.
That's the one that sucks, really. That's the one that's really painful. But which is a shame. But I think otherwise the row is pretty decent. I don't know. I feel like there was some pretty decent rows in here. Just like nothing that really stands out in a big way.
Yeah, and it's probably a sign of good balancing too. If there's not one broken row, you know.
You say that, but we just
the last race we had was a little bit unbalanced, I think. Yeah, last race, Duke got another busted trade quest row.
And of course it's Duke again.
It was like, you had Fire Temple Boss Key and War Temple Boss Key on the same fucking row, and there was like...
Beat Spirit and 5 compasses.
5 skulls. Yeah, it's 5 compasses, 5 skulls, and shadow. It's just like, I'm just gonna do trade quests and then.
Okay, easy free freaking route.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do trade quests and grab 5 Temple Boss Key and then do shadow and then RBA Ice Arrows for this other goal and then just beat Spirit Temple. GG.
Wow.
I think Titou's row was pretty strong too. He just had like some bad things happen to him, but I think if we look at it like objectively, the row is just super good.
Yeah, I think column 2 is good in this. It's just quite hard to do ultimately.
Yeah, 5 water skulls is always like.
I'm honestly
dangerous.
not even sure if the actor glitch is even worth it. Honestly.
I'm pretty sure the actor glitch is worth it. Like the Ruto cutscene and then the dropping bugs and catching them, playing the ZL and waiting for the cutscene of the water is just like super long.
It is kind of like
Top says it's even.
40 so. Even? Okay, yeah. So like, I feel like if I had the choice, I'd probably just lower the water and not fuck around with the actor glitch at all.
Yeah.
I think on average the actor glitch is going to be slower unless you can like fully unbuffer the ledge clip and like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I would trust Tob.
Yeah, well, like Tob worked on it and had this now figured out, so I'm gonna assume he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
That's so sad too, because it's such a cool thing, and it just like happens to like just barely not really be worth it.
I mean, like it's really good in rows where you're not getting ZL or Iron Boots. That's where it really works great. But if you're already getting ZL because you're doing light arrows, and you're doing trade quests, you just fucking lower the water. Honestly, it's just
so
like
maybe in row 1 then would have been pretty good for it actually.
Yeah. Actually, the only problem with row 1 is that you would want to RBA keys for it, so you have to be getting bomb shoes and then just deleting. Yeah,
row 1 has pretty good synergy.
I kind of like it. It's just awkward. Like
nice.
5 skulls. I think 5 skulls
ever.
I think 5 skulls in water is a good. Nice. I think 5 skulls in water in that row in particular is just kind of awkward. You would need to nice.
Oh, dude.
Wow.
You know what,
You would
guys? I don't
need-
think we're getting an interview.
No, I think this is like a fucking mauled straight to bed kind of situation.
Yeah, you might
I think in row 1 you'd
choose
probably just have to do all
equipped.
the legit keys, honestly.
Or keep, as Link said, like keep the choose equip swapped.
Yeah, keep choose equip swapped, or just have them equipped. Oh, the only equip swap, just keep them equipped.
So
Yeah.
so you can just have them equip swapped, sort of like how we do with bombs. I mean, like result wise, like just leave them on C the whole time, and then you can do. And then what? As soon as you do the key RBA, though, oh, you equip swap it to have both.
Yeah, yeah. So you have both
Oh.
equipped, and you just RBA the thing. It's a little awkward though.
Mm.
Yeah, nice.
I think it's one of those rows that's like probably pretty decent, but just probably a bit too big brain for
Yeah.
Yeah.
to figure out. Because like there's a couple, because like Silver Gauntlets and Rover together is always quite nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like one Scorpion's Child dungeon is pretty not bad. When it comes to Bomb the World's a free goal. So it's just try, if you can figure out the choose keys conundrum, then I think you're in a good spot for that.
I mean, that's always the problem, like in a tournament setting, is that when you choose a row, you want to visualize how you want to route it and not like oversee a big trap. So that might be dangerous. Like I mean, choosing in a friendly race, like it's okay, but choosing in a tournament setting.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Exactly. In a tournament, that's not going to be something that I'm going to run to do.
Yeah, in a tournament, it's better to pick something you're comfortable with. That you've
No.
done a bunch of times. Oh my god.
Oh.
That's not, he's right there, dude. Just let him finish.
If Tito held back on the stick, it would have killed him. If he stabbed up right there.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think there is just enough legit keys. You do Dragon Head over, then you need irons for like the.
You need like
you need
Iron Boots or
at
ZL.
least, yeah.
You need either Iron Boots or ZL for 5 skulls and mortar.
Yeah.
And you're not getting either in that row, so.
Yeah. I mean, it needs to be like a synergy with irons.
Like you could do like legit ZL or something, but.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Nice nuts.
Just tanking his median 1 second at a time here.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Let's face it, this race is probably not gonna go into its median because it's gonna drop.
Yeah, this
At
is
the
gonna be
back.
this is gonna be his worst time, so it won't be
Yeah.
counted at least.
GG's.
GG.
GG's. Congrats on finishing. 'Cause holy shit, if he had forfeited, I honestly wouldn't have been surprised.
Yeah.
And obviously in a tournament, you don't want to forfeit at all, but man, that was
Oh.
It does
Yeah,
start
there
to
it
feel
is.
like some sort of torture, though, at some point, you know? It's
Yeah.
like,
oh yeah.
never ends.
Yeah, with every little thing that goes wrong, you just feel worse and worse for him.
Hmm. Some sort of quicksand relation, you know?
He very quickly cut the stream. I don't know if.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
he
think he's
just
coming
ended
for an
stream.
interview.
He
I'll
passed
pass
for
for
interview.
today.
Yep.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ping the bingo. The bingo.
Oh my
stream.
God.
They're in a race already. Wait. All right. So yeah, we're not getting TD. Understandable. Like I get it.
Hmm.
So yeah, GG's again, Jenslang. That was a fun race to watch. That was a
Yeah.
really
GG's,
good
thank
time.
you. Thank
That's
you
in the
for
win.
comms, and I appreciate all y'all chilling and watching.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
tomorrow we're gonna have a weekly recap from Xwell, probably? She hasn't announced it, but I
mean, yeah, she'll do it. I think
She'll
it's
do it.
every-
We know
every
she'll do
Monday
it.
she'll do it. She'll do it. Unfortunately, though, we might not have a highlight reel for this week because we're
Yeah,
very busy.
Yeah, no,
So we're
Mutan's a
probably gonna
lazy
have-
ass and he didn't do it.
So
Fuck him.
we'll have a highlight reel for weeks 2 and 3 together, probably next Monday instead.
Yeah. So
Depends on if he's got enough time to do it.
yeah, so again, thank you everyone that did comms, that stayed around to watch the races. That was a great week of bingo.
Yeah, it's been a fun week, very action packed.
Yeah, very
Checking
busy
out to
week
be a
for
great
me
tournament.
since since Nally
Yeah.
wasn't here. I had to carry a bit the restreams, but yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, you
Heck
put in
yeah.
a lot of
We
work.
appreciate it.
Yeah, that was
fun.
fun. You did some great work.
I haven't counted, but I've done like 10 or 11 restream this week.
Wow. MVP, no face. Let's go.
You've done like
Yeah.
3 days. We've done like a 3 or 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Like 8 straight hours.
Yesterday,
just restreaming.
for the last one yesterday, I was dead tired.
Yeah, I can tell you were just like not saying anything and just.
No, I didn't.
chilling.
I didn't do comps for the last one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a fun week. So stick around and look out in the Bingo Discord for the announcement for the weekly recap. And
Yep. And then
I
we'll
guess-
have a lot of restreams next week on the schedule once people schedule their races.
Yeah, and
I'm sure you'll be
now-
hearing more of my voice.
Probably mine too, and we'll get
Yeah.
Nale too this week, so that's gonna be.
Yeah, he'll be back and doing more restreams probably.
Yeah, Nale was at ESA doing some ESA stuff.
Yeah, Hanny was safe staying in armor.
Yeah, lucky.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
So thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye bye.
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 Bye.